Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So last week I turned 23, which is absolutely crazy to me because it doesn't feel like very long ago that I was getting ready to get sent off to college. I remember last year when I turned 22, it was my first year away from my friends. I had moved here to Vegas and I was so sad. I might have been a little bit dramatic, but I just started crying and my boyfriend asked me what was wrong and I was just like, I'm old. Like, I'm crying because I feel like I'm just getting old and I don't want this to happen. But this year there were no tears. You know, I've accepted it. Like, we're gonna have to grow up eventually, so why not just accept it? I mean, I think I'm already grown up, but anyways, besides the point. I wanted to do this video in honor of my 23rd birthday, and basically it's just a few things that I wish I could tell my younger self. So first things first, don't be embarrassed about the things that you're passionate about. I grew up and I did plenty of stuff. I did softball, gymnastics, martial arts, I danced, but not like any type of good dancing, just like some after class dance things that my parents would put me in. But the point is, they put me in all these different kinds of things just to see what I would enjoy most. And one thing that I did like was martial arts. So I started that when I was 5. My dad really wanted me to learn how to defend myself if I were ever to be in a situation that needed me to defend myself. But yeah, I started when I was 5 and I quit when I was about 16 because I was also in the softball team. I was in high school, all these academics were going on. I also started coaching gymnastics as well, so I had to drop something. And I chose to drop martial arts, which I'm kind of upset about because I actually really did enjoy it, but for some reason in my head, I thought that it was embarrassing that if people knew that I did Kung Fu, that they would make fun of me or like just say that's not very girly of you. I'm not sure what was going in my head. I was an insecure like teenage girl, but yeah, I chose to drop Kung Fu, which I'm upset I did. And you know what, I had such a great time doing it, and I wish I could just tell myself to keep pushing, to keep doing it, to listen to yourself of what others may think of you. But yeah, just keep doing what makes you happy. Stop saying you can't do anything, guys. You can if you put your mind to it. I mean, yeah, you don't want to go over the board and say that you can, I don't know, jump off a plane, do all these different types of tricks and land on your feet without a parachute. Obviously that's impossible. I mean, so I think. But anyway, what I mean is don't say that you can't do something. For example, like you can't pass a test. You can't finish reading the one book that has been sitting on your desk for about 3 months now. You can't learn how to cook. You can't get into the university that you want to. Like, just stop saying you can't and say you can. Because if you put your mind to it and do the steps that are needed to get to where you want to be, I am at least 95% sure that it will happen. You just have to be dedicated to it and not be so hard on yourself, okay? So like, just get that out of your vocabulary system. Next thing is wash your face. Take care of your skin, because yeah, makeup is cool and all, and like, don't get me wrong, I love to do makeup. I wish I was good at it. All I can do is just some basic stuff, but if I was better at it, I'd be doing all kinds of like eyeshadows, contouring, like eyelashes. So there's nothing wrong with makeup, but you don't always want to have it on. It's nice to have your skin breathe, and it's also nice to feel very confident in your skin. So one way to do that is to always wash your face, take care of it, use like, put some vitamin C in it. Sunscreen is super important. I have like a whole skincare routine that I do every morning and every night that I just started doing not too long ago, but I wish I was doing that since like high school. So yeah, just wash your face, remove your makeup, never go to sleep with your makeup on, girls, never. But yeah, maybe I'll do my next video on my skincare routine if you guys think that'd be interesting. Next thing is that I wish I could tell myself not to stress out about the friends you lose, because friends are gonna come and go, unfortunately, and I shouldn't I wish I was never so hard on myself about it and just thinking I'm the worst person on planet Earth because I lost a friendship. The friends that are meant to stay in your life will, and if you lose a friend, then it's okay. I mean, as long as you're not being a mean girl about it, like, it's fine. You're gonna make new friends. I still have my best friend from high school that I keep in touch with every single day, and we don't even see each other anymore. She's back home in California and I'm out here in Nevada, which, yeah, isn't that far away, but I mean, we're not booking flights or driving out like every other weekend to see each other. But when we see each other after months of being apart, it feels like we've never stopped being best friends. So that's the kind of friends I want in my life, and I obviously wish every friend that I did have that I don't have anymore the best of luck in life, and hope that whatever they're doing in life is awesome and they have a very bright future. But honestly, some friendships aren't meant to last, and it's okay, so just accept it and move on. Next thing is, don't compare yourself to people on social media. It's so important that you guys don't do that, and I wish that I didn't do that, because it made me feel so insecure. And every time I'd walk the streets and I'd see someone just absolutely drop dead gorgeous, I'd look at myself in the mirror that same day and just point out all my flaws and everything that was wrong about me, and wish for all these things that I could look like. And it wasn't healthy for me mentally. It always bring me down. Something that I'm trying to work on right now is writing down things that I love about myself, and just reminding myself that I am beautiful in my own way. For example, I love my personality and the way that I am so passionate about helping others. Some physical things I love about myself are my eyes. I don't know. I've always just been a big fan of my eyes, the way that they're super dark. People can't tell whether they're dark brown or whether they're black, and if I even have pupils. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I really like that about myself. And I love my smile. And my cheekbones. Obviously, I'm still out there comparing myself to other people, but I'm trying to limit how much I'm doing that, and hopefully eventually just cutting that out altogether. But I'm trying to stop comparing myself to this day, because I'm just so tired of being so down on myself and thinking negative thoughts about the way that I look because I'm comparing myself to other people. So I saw this one blog post about how, for example, on Instagram, if you're following all these supermodels that make you insecure, then just stop following them, because, I mean, it's no hate against them. Like, obviously we all know they're super gorgeous, like beyond gorgeous, and we wish we could look like them sometimes, at least I do. But if it's making you have negative thoughts about yourself, then just unfollow them, because that's toxic and you shouldn't have that in your life. You should always try your best to think positive about yourself. So, for anyone who's young and listening to this, please learn to love your body. Please learn to love your mind. Just love everything about yourself, because you are beautiful in your own way. I'm serious. And that brings me to my last thing. I just want everyone to know how important they are, even if they don't feel like they are. Just still tell yourself you're important, because you are, and I know there's someone in your life who thinks so as well. But yeah, I'm going to end it with that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.